Hello guys, and welcome to another edition of A&J Transfer News. This is Jake from A&J Reacts, and there is a lot of things we're going to be covering in today's episode. Firstly, we're going to be looking at the very busy last 48 hours for Barcelona. They have signed Robert Lewandowski and Raphinha from Leeds United. So first we're going to be looking into the Lewandowski transfer on the final year of his contract with Bayern Munich. So he has reportedly left for a €50 million transfer fee plus add-ons. And looking at Robert Lewandowski, spending the last 8 years at Bayern Munich, he has built a reputation as being one of the most lethal finishers, and most definitely the most lethal finisher over the last 3-4 seasons in world football, scoring a ridiculous amount of goals, scoring tremendous goals. The numbers that he has been getting over the last few years for Bayern Munich is like Messi and Ronaldo stats in terms of goals. It's consistently the run-in for Europeans Golden Boot. I'm not sure how many years, but I think it's a ridiculous amount of years running, has been the top goal scorer in Germany, and many, including myself, believe that in 2020 he should have been awarded the Ballon d'Or, which he most definitely deserved. But the Ballon d'Or got called off, and that was his best ever season by a landslide. In terms of the big games he appeared in, the ridiculous amount of goals he scored, top scorer in the Champions League, top scorer in the German League. Just an absolute sensational striker, and possibly the best number 9 we have seen over the last 10 seasons in world football, quite possibly. And him coming into it, you know, another attacking player, they're going to be having such a huge headaches in terms of who they're going to. Well, obviously, Lewandowski is going to be a starter. That is not in any doubt whatsoever. Robert Lewandowski, even at this stage of his career, is without a doubt a starter for any club in world football. No matter who you are, he will be a starter. And then there's other strikers in there as well, such as Aubameyang. And, well, that is going to be a very good addition to the team. Like, a player of his quality going will definitely be getting a lot of goals, in which they will gain more results and most definitely start competing for trophies. Now, moving on to the other signing for Barcelona, Raphinha, who has come in for a €58 million fee plus add-ons as well. Being widely recognised as a talisman for Leeds United. Superb player, he's got tremendous finishing ability. He's brilliant going forward in terms of dribbling, and he's very versatile player. Playing at central attacking midfield, he can play as a winger. Just all round can offer a lot of different positions to play. And again, the attacking options that Barcelona have got, it's just going to be such a huge headache to who's going to be a pick for, because I don't think Raphinha in any way is a guaranteed starter. With the likes of Ferran Torres, Fati, Dembele, there's just so many attacking options that Barcelona have got, and really, more than anything, they need to add in midfielders, they need to add in defenders. That is where they've been shaky. We'll see their defence is just not that good enough. And possibly a new keeper, because Ter Stegen has not been as consistent as he was a few years ago. So there's other areas to cover. But one question that I have for Barcelona is, like, I don't know where they're getting this money from. You know, like, they were supposed to be in such a financial crisis, but they're finding the money to sign Lewandowski, Raphinha. They've signed free agents in Kessier and Christensen, offering them decent contracts. We've seen so many players over the last season or two having to take huge wage cuts, and Messi not being able to stay because of the financial difficulty and not getting the contract that he wanted. I don't know where they are getting the finance to bring in all these players. But, you know, with these two players coming in, Raphinha, their attack is just now on paper, the options they got in terms of the depth is possibly the best in Europe in terms of numbers and quality that they have. So it'd be very exciting to see these two new additions coming in to Barcelona, and I'll be very excited to watch them play. And now moving on to the final transfer of the day, talking about Koulibaly joining Chelsea for, I think, a fee of 40 million. And this is such a good buy for Chelsea. This was such a smart move. I mean, having lost Rudiger to Real Madrid because he was at the end of his contract, I think this is a solid and, if not better, replacement for Rudiger. Because Koulibaly, over the last few years, constantly, year after year, being one of the best, and some seasons considered the best centre-back and defender in the Serie A, which is such a huge compliment that I can give him, because Serie A having such world-class defenders over the years, even at this point, when this is our lowest point of the history of the league, to be honest, over the last 10 years, we're still producing the best defenders on the planet. And Koulibaly, without a doubt, has definitely been one of the best centre-backs in the world. It's even this season, without a doubt, world-class centre-back, one of the 5 best centre-backs in performing this year. And, you know, being the captain for Senegal, being captain in them to African Cup of Nations in the last year that's just passed, winning trophies, domestic cups with Napoli, being a tremendous leader in the back, you know, rough, tough defender, literally no nonsense. And there will be question marks at how he will be going to a new league like the Premier League, which is the most intense league in the world at the minute. But I think with his quality, his mindset, and his leadership qualities and his character, he will be a tremendous signing, I feel, for Chelsea, and will go on to do great things for Chelsea if he performs to the best of his abilities, which I expect that he will. But that is it from this episode of A&J Transfer News, guys. Please like if you enjoyed the video. Comment how you think Raphinha, Lewandowski would do for Barcelona, how many goals and assists they will get, and how you think Koulibaly will be doing for Chelsea this year, and if he will be enough for them to challenge for the big trophies. And also, don't forget to subscribe, turn on the notification so you can be alerted whenever we upload new content, and go check out our TikTok and Instagram. Much love. Ciao, ciao.